Now I'm getting hooked on making these like dork videos. So I'm in South San Francisco tonight. I was supposed to get here at 3. It's now 10 o'clock at night. Because I'm a retard. And I did laundry all day and thought that my friend was going to help me. But that's why like friends are overrated. Just kidding. So anyways, I am here in South San Francisco. I had almost come recently and like I had a lot of like good like positive feedback. So, but of course like in my typical style I asked somebody to like do my ad and stuff and they didn't write that I was in South San Francisco. So, yeah, for those night owls. Obviously like the later it gets, I don't know, I've gotten to a hotel room in Sacramento at 10 o'clock at night and like made $1,000 by the morning. And people say it's like hard to work in Sacramento because there's so many girls. That's just how good I am. And you know, I really like don't appreciate the text of like, oh, you're like I don't like date somebody like, or I don't see somebody like you're too old for me, hun, somebody wrote. And I just thought that was really funny because like on most of the, like I don't want to hate on girls, but like, you know, I am so glad I didn't do this when I was younger. I went to UC Davis. Like I have a really good resume. I have plans after this. Like I'm not gonna come out like a burnt like drug addict, like burnt bitch at like 40. So, you know, plus I think that I have, you know, I don't screw people out of like money. The clients who really know me, who really know me, who are like the smartest, wealthiest, like people that I respect so much, and you know who you are, they would like leave like whatever with me, and they know that if it was just me there, they have nothing to worry about. But I understand that people are reticent. You know, I hope my reviews speak for themselves other than like the Chatterbox thing, which I do work on. I'm reading Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People, which tells you to shut the fuck up. But I guess it's kind of can be a lonely profession sometimes. Not to have a sob story, but I didn't work for a month recently. I had needed to take a break. And I lost my cat, and okay, he's not dead, but I don't have him anymore, and he was like my best friend, so that was really hard. So it's always really helpful to see my clients because they usually lift me up and have faith in me, and like, you know, it's not like I don't think that I can do anything other than like escorting. Like I am a very smart female. People underestimate me because I'm nice. They think that I'm dumb, they think that I'm a punk, but I'm not. But they can think that, that's fine. They're just making a fool out of themselves. For those people who have screwed me over, I'm not gonna sell you out. I'm not gonna sell you out to night shift. I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm a big believer in the law of attraction and The Secret and all of that, and you know, follow what, you know, Albert Einstein and Socrates and Richard Hawkins and all of them believed, that the universe will take care of you, baby. That's the ugly part of the job. But why you should pick me and not the other girls? Number one, I think I look better in person. I'm from England originally. I have like pretty good skin. I'm all about like, I'm not gonna get like plastic surgery, but like, you know, I want to look, you know, I like to look like Megan Fox. And once you hit 30, I think that, you know, if you want to get a nose job or, you know, have your nose look like Megan Fox or what have you, that, you know, you should get to do that. It doesn't mean you're gonna come out looking like Catwoman. You know, you just want to be the best version of yourself. I think I have a pretty slim body, and no complaints on my vagina. I try to be very cleanly, definitely a pleaser. I am loyal. I will rush my ass off for a client. Like, if I feel like something feels sketch, I won't be selfish and just have the client come. Like, I will tell them. I have a lot to lose, too. So somebody's going around using my scheduler and booking my whole days out every single day to try and ruin my business. I don't know why they're doing this. I don't say mean things to people. I'm nice to people. I don't get the mean thing. It doesn't do anything for me to be mean or belittle somebody else at all. I find it... I'd say the best song to describe me would be a Jewel song. I'm sensitive and I would like to stay that way. You have to get thick skin with this job, but fuck, man, I cried the other night. Somebody I knew really well really surprised me and hurt my feelings and stuff, but you know, then you see you know, another person that you know and that you've known, and they reinstill your faith, and it's a way for you to, you know, get where you need to go. I think the biggest mistake that providers make is turning on each other, and also not having a plan. Like, why are you doing this? Like, do you want to save money? Like, what do you want? Are you just doing this? Because if you don't know where you're going, you're not going to get there. If you can't envision something, it's not going to happen. And, you know, if you give love out into the universe, you will receive love back. Like, I'm just very big on that stuff. I'm like to please people, and I sometimes, you know, ask questions if people aren't very communicative. I mean, I could send you a form and you could fill it out, but otherwise I just like people to tell me what they like, and I do my best. I'm not for everybody, I guess. I mean, nobody is. Even though, I don't know, like, I see some of the girls on night shift, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I really, like, ideally would just prefer to, like, for the most part, have really long appointments, overnights, and trips. Like, I'm a malleable person, I'm well educated, I have a degree, and I'm going back to school for another degree. And, you know, I think that I'm the perfect person to take somewhere. You know, you can take me to, I've been to the CHP ball, you know, I've been out of state, or you know, road trips, or Vegas, and I would like to think we all had a real good time. And, yeah, I don't know, it's been an interesting 2 years. It's made me a different person, but in a good way. I don't need a man anymore. I mean, I have all you guys, but I got to think about myself for a change. So if there's nothing else, I'm grateful for that. I'm not as much of a pussy as I thought I was, and apparently I'm a hell of a lot better at blowjobs than I thought I was too. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. I'm not a bitch, and I won't nickel and dime you. Respect my time, respect me, and I will do the same. Even if you don't respect me, I just won't talk to you. I won't disrespect you unless I'm in a really bad mood. Like, if you really, really piss me off, then I will go off on you. But I will never sell you out. I will never ruin your career, or, like, write your name on night shift and shit like that. Like, it's just sex. That's all it is. It's just sex and money. It's not worth it. Anyway, just be nice to me. I'm a nice person. And if you're not, then I feel sorry for you, because you just must be really unhappy, and for whatever reason you want to try and make me feel bad too. And these days I'm learning to just kind of feel sorry for those people and say to them all, you know what, I'm sorry you're sad, and I forgive you. But anyways, I'll try and give you like some sort of like full like sexy body shot. I'd say my body is probably better now than it was in my 20s. Most people think I'm 20 something. I could easily lie and say I was 20 something, but I don't. Just because like I think it's pretty cool that I can compete with bitches like 10 years younger than me. I worked for the Bunny Ranches briefly. I didn't like it enough. I was asked to be in Hustler, which I think is pretty cool, like after 30. But then I kind of like blew it off. But maybe I can suck up to Dennis Hoff again. But I've had that experience, so it's all kind of made me the provider that I am today. I take my job very seriously. I don't think it's a joke. I don't think people's time is a joke whatsoever. People flake on me and fuck with me more than any of you can ever possibly imagine, and that goes for many of the other girls. You guys just don't read some of the shit we write in the forum. Remember, we have rents to pay, we have families, we have parents that maybe we want to take them on a trip someday. Like, think about that. Like, you are not better than us. You know, I was a smart, educated, Audi driving, working in the financial district person, and I decided to do this for a couple of years. That doesn't make me any less valued than you. And if you have that view, then you're ignorant and you're a misogynist, and I probably don't want to meet you anyways. Okay, well that's it for now. Maybe I'll make a habit out of these. Okay, once again, we'll do a little, I'm not very good at this whole like photograph thing. I am getting professional ones taken, I swear. Okay, and I need a tan. Then my clients tell me not to tan. That is not a good ass shot at all. My ass looks really fat right there. Let's see. Oh, we could do the bathroom mirror. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a professional camera person. Never claimed to have been. But that's about it. Call me. I'm gonna be like I'm South San Francisco. I'm gonna be up all night because I just got here recently. So just PM me so I can see you have a verified review, and just call me. Just pick up the phone and call 415-763-9750. Okay?